bust you up like you're good enough to be clashing me. Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity. I got girl in my inbox sending me eyes. Living on the edge to the end of our lives. Wolf in the sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. Woo. So ahead of my time. Mainstream boy starts letting off live. We can never ever level in price. Take that fee and then treble it twice. Yeah, the problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, I'm on smoke. Dodge the paps and do both. My boys on maximum bolts. Ain't no time to blind man. Know my ting from here to Thailand. You man got that gun off my man, so you man got that gun on finance. Like what's this? Rent a sting, buy your own. Use my pen to sting, fry your dome. Want me to send for them, mind the throne. Cliche rep it ends, die alone. Cliche run your guns and die broke. I don't buy in ones, I buy bulk. Yeah, go and bust your gun, I like smoke. Rude boy, mind your lungs, you might choke like cough, cough, puff, puff, pass. You're not tough or hard. They're calling me the Virgin Mike. How the hell up so fast? Rude boy, I came and shook my whole era. No cosigns for me and no carers. 2019, I swear I've gone clearer. Drop full of dead MCs like Paul Bearer. Roll out with no cash on me. Calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths so they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad.
It is a welterweight matchup between Tyron Woodley and Kamaru Usman.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden. This arena not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here in the West.
No championship for the Knicks. When we fight here, somebody needs to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Woodley gets caught with that punch. Oh, that is a huge power shot from Tyron Woodley. We'll see if he can follow it up here.
That's one of the bigger issues with Tyron, is when he gets guys.
Oh, huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Caught the kick.
Going for the high amplitude takedown is true. That was a beautiful reaction to catch the leg and take his opponent down.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Oh, yes, now we're going.
Oh! Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Put him to sleep.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Now we go inside the octagon.
Still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You'll pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus, then my move misleading. Choco, check he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Golly bot, then weave, man, leaning. Last man that track, they're fleeking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre-man and man still scheming. No threats, protect my cleaners, creep them beating. Catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus. Gossip leads.
take shots at me. I got 101 ops on me, or a response on office leave. Started season to blossom trees, wiping smiles off your faces, yeah. My aim is so dangerous, goodness gracious me. Name so pepper, I bud your mouth if you speak so proud of me. To try and get loud of me. Fire on you, I live forever, you know about my alchemies.
All right, coming up next, we get to this welterweight bout between Tyron Woodley and Colby Covington.
Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. Very compelling matchup for fight fans around the world, and it'll be very interesting to see how soon the grappler goes for the takedown.
Well, he's going to try to get the takedown right away. But when he shoots that shot, when he changes that level, he is going to be shooting into a guy that truly understands all aspects of mixed martial arts. I'm wondering how, if his first shot doesn't work, does he approach trying to get this fight to the ground? Great punch.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Covington. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, nice elbow.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the chosen one, Tyron Woods.
Oh, big punch land.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, that's a nice jab from Colby Covington. You know, it's amazing to think not all that long ago people didn't fancy him striking. Now, right there, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on B Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Covington's got the full mount. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of...
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
And he's out. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Start to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got to the, now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position.
There's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense. And potentially a critical takedown here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Woodley gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Hands and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Back to the feet. Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. That shot blocked by Woodley. So 52 total strikes have landed for Colby Covington. And in terms of the connection rate, the accuracy of the strikes, 35% against Tyron Woodley. So much. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the acute.
He's out!
He got him!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce.
Trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slum. Body in these rappers for a living. So, trying to make a milli while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Bro, them brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. Bro, it's crazy how my people they were whipping. And now most of my people they be whipping. Cars, rolling with a pole, I know what we want. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, buddy, nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. I can't even listen to a joker. No. I can't even listen to Jehovah. Why? I really don't know why you think I'm bluffing. When I was never old enough for poker. Everybody wanna be the only one. Yeah. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump.
If I sell drugs, then I might be rich. But mum said that's how a bad man lives. And bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a Madman kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish.
Snap, that's an eyeful. Haters beat it like Michael. Wanna know why nobody likes you? They're scared cause there's nobody like you. Crap, that's a tower. Looking for some hope for about an hour. Looking for some flowers for a minute. About to build a clock, you need some power.
If I sell drugs, then I might be rich, but mom said that's how...
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight, Sean?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight, you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Whitaker.
Good punch land.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Straight right is there. Oh, that's a good combination from the former middleweight champion Robert Whitaker right there.
He's flowing, man. And when he's flowing, he's a problem. And right now, the problem is growing for his opponent.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whitaker. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Knee to the body. And a knee.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range.
Big power shot there. Continues to...
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, big left. That shot blocked by Robert Whittaker. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Oh.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, Curtis. All right, round two. Whittaker's strike attempt there is blocked.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Now going upstairs with the left hook. Another kick to the leg now lands. Beautiful work as usual on the feet by Whittaker. Nice knee to the body there.
Big punch lands.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no... There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. And hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
So 67 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. And just 42% accuracy in terms of the land rate against Thiago Santos. Oh, lands a...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Blocks the shot. Now goes in and secures the takedown. It's the elbow there. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes.
Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Punch is blocked.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Next round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third and final round. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And just misses with that big right hand. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for that one.
I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah. Boy, nobody ain't got shit on me. You can touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah.
Burn down my house and build it up again. Burn it down twice just for the fun of it.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Watching the UFC back inside Bell Center here in Montreal, and I don't know if there's something in the water, in the beer, in the walls, but these people make noise like few MMA fans are.
Maybe it's something in the weather. They're escaping the snow to go inside the Bell Center, and once they're there, they're doing all those other things, John. They're drinking the beer. They're taking in the great fights, and they are cheering as loud as they can. They want to be heard. They make themselves a part of the competition, and the fighters love it.
Really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Wow, huge head kick. Oh! Just over 3 minutes to go. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Back to the feet. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're gonna have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Nice punch by Covington.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
All right, so there's Colby Covington showing off those improved hands yet again.
Never looked better than the fight against Robbie Lawler. On that night in Newark, everything came together for Colby.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. 26 total strikes and counting. And that is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how you stay nice.
I mean, when you can hit with a shot like that, to stay
Nice job by him there to move it to half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound if he is. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, big knee! What a round. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches...
Forget about that round.
You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. Takedown attempts starting to pile up. Nice punch there by Covington. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, that's a nice jab from Colby Covington. You know, it's amazing to think not all that long ago people didn't fancy him a striker. Now, looks like a fighter who can truly do it all.
He stood 20. Whoa! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Both fighters back to their feet now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Well, at this point, he's really got to think about mixing things up, change levels a little bit, try to slow your opponent down by... Oh, shot right on the button.
That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. He landed it perfectly. Perfect place, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground to me.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Left.
An elbow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit... Covington's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. That is his biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust.
Sit down, listen to me. You are losing this fight, okay?
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
5 minutes to go. And he lands. Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Man! Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh!
Oh, my goodness!
Oh! Goes so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official.
Blood spilling, tears are pouring. It seems the well is never filled. Mentally exhausted, overworking, take another pill, or to keep the owner of the corporation stacking billions.
These corporations manipulating our daily lives, got us exasperated, working through all our days and nights. Sacrifice your leisure time to end up at a 9 to 5 and working till you want to see what I see.
Riches keep rolling down the hill, nobody tries to stop it. They'll get a copy, get you killed, you'll be a trending topic. A cog up in the wheel, a sacrifice to the cult of death being built.
Caught up in the matrix, virtual digital minds. We don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button, we don't even have to try.
Can't even lift the eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram live just so I don't feel alone. Flooding my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I'd much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial, trapped in social media standards.
C-O-N-S. I see oppression within an effort.
C-O-N
To own the rights of my expression. I see oppression influence the feeling.
C-O-N
To wipe our opinions, we are the meaning of conformity.
Shelling out melodies at feverish frequencies, funding boardrooms, salaries that pay me in exposure. No penalties when they're late paying me, no benefits seen, just leans that lead to home foreclosure. Advertisement revenue, everything that you consume, more for them, less for you. They do all the sorting, try to figure out ways to make you feel important, while they keep robbing you blind, hold extortion.
In some sense, that's the power of the internet. On the other hand, that's
This is our generation's.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Colby Covington and Conor McGregor.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just then.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
All right, so there's the early takedown for the decorated grappler, exactly what he wanted to do tonight.
Exactly what he needed to do. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Back to the knee. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Under 2 minutes to go.
Nice kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Covington going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. McGregor gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. McGregor advances and lands flush with the left hand.
Lands that left hand. He's always looking to land that strike, and he does it again in this big one. What a man.
Oh, man.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh! Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Covington gets the takedown. Beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping these stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
What a big time takedown.
Nice move in the half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing. Right to side control. Yep.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Effective punch there by Covington. Well, the proud Ireland native Conor McGregor seems to have found his range early here tonight. It's amazing what he has done, not just for the...
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
McGregor's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 45 seconds remain in the round. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Covington's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. McGregor gets caught by the elbow. Wow, yet another big elbow landed flush there by Covington. Well, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this...
Listen, you are not setting up your shots. This is it. This is the last round. You got to start setting up your shots right now. This is your last.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Oh! Oh! The fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defense. He got it bad!
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Close guard. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. Oh, McGregor's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Serve him up.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
Get back up to your feet.
Back to the feet. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. That's it. Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. Right. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchange.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lunges forward with a left there.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Changes his stance. And Both guys really throwing with authority. Effective punch there by Cormier. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Huge kick to the leg. Oh, straight right.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai punch. Big leg kick lands. Oh, big punch lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. All right, so back to the feet. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top situation?
Final seconds. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 5 minutes in the books.
You ready? You ready?
Round 2 here. There's the double leg. Cormier gets the takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Oh, look at him jumping in.
And that's going to do it. Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
That was nasty.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But here's Bruce Buffer.
What is perfect, not me. I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe. Make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relieved. Brought your hammock to hang with me. Grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin that can speak. What I have in store is unique. I just mop the floors with them C's. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm an amateur's what you think, so you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happened, you step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. Hold them hostage and watch them scream. Grab a side, I am what I advertise. Don't matter, you put it, we live, then we have to die. You might hate it, but you can't deny. See, everything that I've been doing got me looking like a mastermind. It's so game, but I vandalize that I do what you fantasize. And took a vision of my dreams and I found a better way that I can make it. I've been looking, think I'm really about to maximize it. These bullets form in my mind, they come out my mouth. For anyone out there doubting, I acting mouthy. Forget what you heard about me, I've been astounded. Some think
for you, thinking you might run circles around me. Yeah, ain't this all I ever wanted? That's a fact, no, that's a lie, no, I'm confused, yeah. I got problems, what's the use, yeah? Let's be honest, screws are loose, I need them tighten, not amuse, yeah. Look what I did, brought you something, hope you like it. So precise, the floating nice, it's so productive, stop you whining. Back in style like I was vinyl, I make songs that they go viral. Something's off if I go idle, been so long, yeah, okay, I know. Take your shoes off, you're in my home, you got fans, but not like I do. I try to be, can't contain what's inside of me. They don't like the sight of me, cause I lack.
And coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Daniel Cormier and Jon Jones.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, you can argue this is the greatest rivalry in the sport, and it continues here and now. Jon Jones versus Daniel Cormier. I like Johnny Bones tonight. What do you think?
This is one of the biggest fights the UFC can always put on, and if you like Jones, you should. He's 2-0 against Cormier, but Cormier feels he has made the necessary adjustments to finally get his hand raised in this rivalry.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one. We set it inside for the...
The death defier, the Mike Myers, murder rapper for hire, doer of drive-bys, the bag, clack, clack, let it loose, murder all witnesses as alive. That's a job completer, dependable contractor, the backhand whack rap slapper, Mr. Leather Bomber taker, catch you getting off the escalator.
Run it real smooth and don't trigger the undertaker.
Lacking. I would've ran me a Supreme racket. I would've took these lame Supreme jackets. Until you rob a hype beast, you ain't seen sadness. Clockwork, orange madness, left the scene laughing.
Hey, we forever, ever. Jaimito y Michael D. Render. The pyrotechnocrats, the old razzle-dazzlers. The magic bean and bobbers. The green giant of the rival drivers. Supreme violence of the Congress robbers. On the other side, you evil eyes. A pile driver provided for...
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight matchup between Daniel Cormier and Jon Jones.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up here.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Straight right hand, no good. Jones gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Back to the feet now. Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the win to the target there. Oh, Oh, some nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, he has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Effective punch there by Cormier. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Real sneaky body kick.
You
don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness, even the other people.
Oh, huge connection on the flying knee, DC. Now we'll see. Oh, and now a beautiful cross, DC. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. 20 seconds left. Oh, an educated jab there. I can watch this dude.
Double hook shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that.
5 minutes down, here we go with the start of round 2. Daniel Cormier. And, of course, the future UFC Hall of Famer, the all-time great Jon Jones. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Well, at some point, you've really just got to start mixing things up a bit more. Get some strikes to the body. At this point, he's really just been a headhunter. Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there.
Powerful leg kick land.
Cormier gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. 35 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Just below 50% thus far, landing with 44% accuracy against him. Oh, nice connection there, Bob. Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent has hit.
He's trying to come with the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Man! All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Back to the feet. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Right there, his opponent's wanted to.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to brag. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, it's been a kick-heavy approach so far, but it has worked out for him, DC. Another nice combination, largely of kicks.
Kick, 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 kick. Until you stop it, he's going to continue to blast those shins into every part of your body.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the...
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Wow, what a fight.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to achieve mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
This liver shot lands. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back to the feet. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire massive hit to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Jones gets up. Clearly, he wanted this fight back to its feet despite having a dominant position on the ground.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round. DC will show you the replay. Nearly had him out of it.
He almost had him out.
Listen.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. Oh! Right off the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big kick land. What a fantastic strike to throw at... Oh, he hurt him!
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance in space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his leg. Oh! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Nice liver shot lands. Combinations here. Oh! 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 There he is. He's out! Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one. We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Pressure. Yeah, this shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. A smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a Rain Man. Right, yeah. They been fighting, can't change him. They been trying to contain him. I'm a lane against them.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight tilt between Daniel Cormier and Chuck Liddell.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situation. The striker needs to stand. Didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh! Blocks the shot. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Oh, straight right.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this one. Go finish this fight. Hurt him.
Liddell gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Well, he got his hand snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by this. Oh! Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Back to the feet. Takedown defense holds up.
Nice strike.
Nice hook lands.
That was a jab.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Oh, nice knee.
Knee to the body. Oh, and there is another knee. Man, those are doing a lot of damage to his opponent here. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking from the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Back on my bullshit. Back to back on my bullshit. Matter of fact, that was bullshit. I'm going back to back to back on my bullshit. Do it one time, they gon' think it's luck. Gotta hit them with the repeat. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. Hey, now I got a 3-peat. Gotta flood the streets till they knee deep. Gotta stay woke, can't be sleep. All this fly shit don't be cheap. All these bad bitches that we keep round. Pockets gotta be deep now. Never lose again, living me deep down. Gotta keep winning, it's a clean sweep now. Tell her back it up, you hit 3 beefs now. Big truck, little bitch. Call me Greek freak, big bucks, little bitch. Paid in full, little ace, little Mitch. You a Rico, little case, you'll snitch. Not from Chicago, but too shy to speak. Ask where's Waldo, I'm too high to seek. Move like cargo, I do fly physique. Princes and Lagos, blue by the sheets. Everywhere I go, new vibe the freak. So I'm Drago, you Apollo Creed. Far as high cars go, you got...
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready? Ready to fight?
All right, folks, here we go with round 1. This is not the Eddie Bravo Invitational. This is the UFC. 2 of the more decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts we have in this or any division.
Yes, in any division. We've never seen guys that can really incorporate the Jiu-Jitsu into fighting as we've seen this 2 do. But who's going to make a mistake? Who's going to leave an arm out there to get grabbed? Who's going to leave their neck out? Let's see, when you put 2 great Jiu-Jitsu players together, who can get their hand raised in the octagon. Good stick.
Awesome.
Wow.
Circling to his right, and he comes through with a big knee.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Able to check that kick as well. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed thus far for Daniel Cormier. Herb Dean calls for the stand-up there. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick.
Oh, nice.
Oh! Throwing hard in the pocket.
Punch over the top.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Just missed with the left there. Well-placed knee to the body. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Good punch lands.
Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his gas tank seems to be on the verge of empty.
The gas tank is completely empty.
Inside, he's hurt.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Well, hard to win fights working off of your back, but that elbow's certainly a useful one. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
5 minutes in the books.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Beautiful hand skills here. The right goes back with that offering. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. This might be a submission attempt here, Champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Nice hammer fist. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Nice hammer fist. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh! Oh!
We'll get it.
He's out!
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. All right, let's get it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Chico!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was...
Busy pop, where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the trash, man, it's so tough.
Alright, yo, put the belly on the body, make a catch. See no watch, now she wanna give Boy got peas, now she hopping in the pod. Man, a real life sugar gal, and I forget what. When she want dark, told her meet me at the top. Switching lanes the other day, I seen her waiting for a boss. Maybe this a Moncler sweater, diesel denim. Buying over with my pockets fat like heather. Neck froze like I don't know no better. Benzo truck, white seats and they leather. Go broke never, on my grind. She make it clap like I'm Busta Rhymes. I got the juice, the sauce and all them things. I blammed her twice a night with all my bling. Big Benz I drive, I brought that thing. Any girl you want, they were my ting.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust, white rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the drive, man it's so tough. Lock my eyes, make a whole smash. I have to bust and cool up. This way, get me stressed, I can't wash me.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight matchup between Alistair Overeem and Daniel Cormier.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this fight.
Yeah, he's one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Nice hammer fist. Well, there are few things more fun.
Holy smokes! What a performance!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago. Bruce Buffer has the official...